I met these viwers. Sixth class and third class necessary. Taro Rival. Taro Rival. A young woodcutter named Taro lived with his mother and father on a lonely hillside. All day long, a chop, chopped wood in the forest. Thought he worked very hard and very little money. This ఇక్కడ కష్టమైన వర్డ్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయంటే అవన్నీ మీరు ఒక అవగాహన కోసం మీరు అవి వర్డ్స్ అన్ని దాంతో రాసుకోవాలన్నమాట కష్టమైనవన్నీ. ఎందుకంటే మనకు కష్టమైన వర్డ్స్ను ఇలా ఇందులో కరెక్ట్ ఏదని రాంగ్ ఆన్సర్ ఏది కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ ఏదని మీకు అడిగే అవకాశం ఉందన్నమాట. Father on lonely hillside all day made him sad, for he was thoughtful son and wanted to give his old parents everything they needed. One evening, when Taro and his parents were sitting in corners of their hut, strong wind began to blow. Still, through the cracks of the hut, everyone felt very cold. Suddenly, Taro's father said, "I wish head cop's sake, would you wash and my old hat good?" This made Taro sadder than the event. Next morning, Taro jumped out bed earlier than usual and made this way to the forest. He chopped and cut and chopped and hot sun climbed and soon he was so warm that he had taken off his jacket. His was dry and his face was wet with the sweat. My poor old father, he thought, if only he was warm as and with that he began to chop even faster, thinking of the extra money he must earn by the shake and on the old man's bones. Then suddenly Taro chopping. What was that sound? ఇక్కడ కష్టమైన పదాలు ఏమిటంటే ఫస్ట్ పేరాలో ఏం లేవు. సెకండ్ పేరా వచ్చేసి సెకండ్ పేరా సడన్లీ అంటే మనకు కూడా అది సింపులేను. ఇంకా నెక్స్ట్ హ్యాండ్ could possibly rushing water. Taro could not remember everything of hearing rushing stream in that part of the forest. He was thirsty. The axe dropped out of his hands. He ran since directions of the sound. Taro shows his beautiful little water pail hidden behind his rock, kneeling at a place where the water flowed fully. He copped a little in his hand and put it to his lips. Was it water or was it shake? He tasted again and again. Always it was delicious. ఇది ఇచ్చే అవకాశం అనమాట. DELICIOUS delicious. Shake instead. Only one swallow liquid stopped shivering and he did a little dance in the middle of the floor. The afternoon the neighbor stopped by for a visit Taro father policy. After he could of the shake, the lady drank it greedily and thanked the old man. Then Taro told her the story of the magic waterfall, thanking then for the delicious drink the salt hurry by nightfall. She had spread the story throughout the whole village. That evening There was a long procession of the visitors to the woodcutter's house. Each man heard the story of the waterfall and took a sip of the shake. In less than an hour, the pitcher was empty. Next morning, the Taro started work even earlier than the morning before. He carried with him the largest pictures he wore for the intentions first of all the go to waterfall. When he reached it, he found to his great surprise all the neighbors there. They were carrying pitchers, jars, buckets, anything then the could find to hold the magic shake. Then one villagers, we have since been tricked. The stood two villagers since where the Taro let us him in the waterfall, but water the hand being since wise enough to slip behind rock. When he saved the house thing were going, he was nowhere since to be found. Muttering since they the anger since the disappointment. The villagers left the place one by one. Taro came out from his hiding place. Was it true? He wondered. Was sick and the dreams once more that he catch a little liquid in his hand and put it to his lips. It was you the same fine shake. To the thoughtful son, the magical waterfall gave the rescue shake to everyone else. It gave only cold water. ఇక్కడ ఇంపార్టెంట్ కష్టమైంది ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడ డిసప్పాయింట్మెంట్. ఇది కూడా సింపులేను. డిస్క్యూజ్ అనేది కొంచెం అడిగే అవకాశం ఉంది. DELSCI డిస్క్యూజ్ అంటే ఇంకా కష్టంగా కూడా అడిగే అవకాశం ఉందన్నమాట. అంటే ఇందులో కాదు, మనకు ఇక 7th 8th అంటే ఇంగ్లీష్ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్లో వచ్చే కష్టమైన పదాలను అడిగే అవకాశం ఉందన్నమాట. సో మనకు ఒక అవగాహన కోసం ఇవన్నీ మనం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఎంతైనా ఉంది. మై డియర్ వివర్స్, ద నైబర్ లెఫ్ట్ సిన్స్ తారో ద హరీ బికాజ్ ఇక్కడ వర్కింగ్ విత్ లాంగ్వేజ్, థాట్ఫుల్, హార్డ్ వర్కింగ్, లవింగ్, హానెస్ట్, కన్సిడర్, ట్రస్ట్వర్త్లీ, ఎఫిషియంట్, కైండ్. ఇక్కడ అరేంజెస్ ద వర్డ్ ద బిలోస్ ద పేర్స్ ద రైమ్స్. యంగ్, హంగ్, మనీ, స్టెన్. యంగ్, సాడ్, మనీ, choke, luck. Last words could have sound acts would way stop sound. Sunny fast round day. Deciding the emperor was encouraging all the children. ఇక్కడ lacks Patrick's from the student who didn't Patrick's homework. The Taro help was ఇక్కడ listens to the children says, what are they talking about? I think swimming is more the difficult than driving. ఇక్కడ ఈడంటాడు పక్కనోడు. I think it is much less difficult. కిందనోడు anyhow neither of us then isn't difficult as learning English. ఇక్కడ పద్యం పడిందండి. ఇలా కూరల్స్ చదువుతున్నాను ఓకే మళ్ళీ ఏం పడదు. I quarreled since with my brothers since I don't know since what about you think led another since and somehow we fell out. The start of it was slight, then of it was strong. He said he what was right and he was wrong. He hated one another since the afternoon turned black. Then suddenly my brother thumped me on the back and said, "Oh, come on, long. You can't go. All right, it wasn't the wrong. So he was right." దీని వచ్చేసి ఎన్లార్స్ ద ఫెర్జనర్స్ అని ఆయన రాశాడు అనమాట. ద క్యూరల్స్. క్యూరల్స్ అంటే ఏంటి? ఉడతలే. ఏ క్యూరల్స్ సార్ నాట్ ఫర్ ద టీచర్స్. ఇక్కడ ఇక్కడేంది 4-8 ఇక్కడ వచ్చింది. యూనిట్ 4-8. మనకు ఏమో కల్పన చావ్లా గురించి మనకు తెలిసే ఉంటుంది. Let children speak what they know about space in the spaceships. They may also ask to bring pictures of these things if they have. Let them say how to. Aeroplanes is different than spaceship. There are some words or American spelling in the text. Using the opportunity, discussions in English says that exists. In the speaking activity, encouraging children to correct examples of the greetings other languages, to visit pet office, the telephone directly and find screens. They may even which is send greetings each other by post. The writing activity brainstorms since children's inspire them since imagines dream beauty. The teacher reading the first stanzas and the learners since repeat each line. Fuses are the indicate below. Beauty is seen in the sunlight, the street birds dancing for their harvest. Covers the whole poem the same way. This lesson the difference in kind of schools. This lesson addresses the importance in social concern for the differently abled the sensitized learners problems faced by these persons. You can also give examples of different persons who have the reached the heights of the success in the working with the text. This lesson is slightly different to do not teach by reading examples. The wonderful the words. Someone said in the Pandit Nehru was doing with the Indians what the does with the words. Children discuss the ideas small groups. Pair play. Premchand translation. This is a story about the relationship. The activity who says to home when to be attempted with the repairing to the texts help the children recall contacts which gives utterances was made. Exercises working with the languages expressions. Some common parcels verbs extended it to including this poem is the vocations registered with the feeling with the have impacted children by driving that attention importance of every job piece of work. The child is the IVH's way activities, suggestion occasions, call children have the difficulty doing it. I wish hands to eyes on the back my explanations of the accountants clubbed with the careful activity. The banyan's tree. Adventures in wildlife in the photographs of the beginning are crucial understandings. The text help the children text that goes with the photograph. Read aloud the source and expressions from the treasures and silence, Tom the Saviors, and the Huckleberry, Finn in stories, reading senses, which is ఇది ఒకే సెన్స్ కింద చూస్తే ద బనియన్స్ ట్రీస్. ఎనీ రీజన్ చిల్డ్రన్స్ క్యాన్ థింక్ ఆఫ్ వై ద mongoose should always be so keen on fighting the cobra. ఓకే మై డిస్ వ్యూవర్స్, ఇది 5th క్లాస్ సంబంధించిన ఈ లెసన్. ఇందులో కష్టమైన పదాలన్నీ మీరు ఒక అవగాహన పద్ధతిలో వీటిని ఒక చోట రాసుకొని వాటిని కంఠపాఠం చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది.